Hello, Goshen Lane 4th and 5th graders. Happy Monday. Today is April 6th. Wanted to make sure I had the day right. April 6th, and it is a Monday. So this is the second full week that we're going into with online learning. I wanted to make a quick video today, like I did last week, each day of the week. Just so that you guys have time to listen to me, hear my voice, because I know you guys are so used to that in the classroom. Starting today's video, during this time, it is very different times, like I usually say. But we need things to kind of keep us challenged and keep us looking forward. And I forgot, I still have my sunglasses on. I wanted to say it was a beautiful day out. It is a beautiful day out, so I hope you guys are getting outside, getting some outside activity. So that's why I had my sunglasses on, and now we can take those off. But I did, like I was saying, this week it is different times, and I want you guys to have a chance to still challenge yourself, just like Mr. Shrake would challenge you guys in the classroom with new things, with new activities that we've never done before. Sometimes those challenges really can kind of throw us a curveball. Like, well, I didn't expect we were gonna have to do this today. This is something new. We've never done this before, Mr. Shrake. And so I wanted to make you guys have a challenge for yourself this week, and I want you guys to comment your challenge below. I'm actually challenging myself as well. So as you guys know from learning about health and different things like that, we all have diets. The things that we eat every single day are our diets. And during this time, I really said, you know what? I want to try something new. I want to try a new kind of diet. I want to try a new kind of challenge right now. And so what I'm actually doing for the next 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, is I'm going to be doing a juice challenge. So I'm going to be taking every single day, and I'm just going to be drinking juice that's going to clean out my system and make me feel healthier, make me feel more active and fit, and really have more energy. So that's why I actually have this right here today. I have to make sure that I am drinking my juice. And that's my challenge for this week. I really wanted to see how I can change my diet and how maybe it could help me in my future. So something that I want you guys to do this week and comment today is a way that you're going to challenge yourself, something new that you're going to do that you've never done before. So maybe it's learning something new through people on YouTube, watching different activities. Maybe it's challenging yourself with doing a certain exercise every single day this week. Maybe it's a challenge of taking 30 minutes of your day to read. That's something you should be doing already, but make a challenge this week that you haven't been doing before and really challenge yourself, okay? So today, I have a quick story that I'm going to read you guys today. This is a story kind of like last week, one day last week. This was a story that some of you guys had gotten assigned, and now because our extended learning has been extended, our at-home learning had gotten extended, I'm going to take today to read this story for the people who already got assigned it and for those who are at home and weren't assigned it. It is a very good book. It's called Katie Woo, Moving Day. And the author is Fran Mukishin, and it's illustrated by Tammy Lyon. Okay, so the illustrator draws the pictures, and the author writes the book. Katie Woo, Moving Day. And we're going to jump right into the story, okay? There are 3 chapters in this story, but they are small chapters, and we're going to get right through it, okay? So I hope you guys enjoy. Dear New Girl. Katie's family was moving. You will love our new house, said Katie's mom. I like this one, said Katie. Why can't we stay here? Your mom has a great new job, said Katie's dad. We want to live close to it. Who will get my old bedroom? Katie asked. Another girl like you, probably, said Katie's mom. I will write her a note. Katie decided. Dear new person, she wrote, I hope you like this room. I love it so much. Sincerely, Katie Woo. Chapter 2, A Weird House. The Woo family drove away. Katie's dad said, Our new bathroom is great. It has a whirlpool bath in it. A whirlpool, thought Katie. What if I spin around and around and I never stop? Our new house has a sunken living room, said Katie's mom. Uh-oh, thought Katie. What if I sink down into the floor and disappear? This house sounds a little weird. Suddenly there it was, the new house. It doesn't look spooky, thought Katie, but you never know. Katie peeked into the living room. It's not sunken, she said. No way, her dad smiled. It's called sunken because it's a few steps down to get into the room. Very fancy, said Katie. In the bathroom, Katie asked, Where's the scary whirlpool? It's not scary, said her mom. She turned on the whirlpool. Wow, Katie said. It's great for bubble baths. Suddenly, they heard a loud wailing. It was coming from the attic. Oh no, Katie yelled. This house is haunted. Then a girl came running into the house. She raced upstairs. Seconds later, she came down holding a puppy. My puppy escaped from his travel box and hid in the attic. We almost left without him, the girl said. I'm glad you didn't, said Katie. Chapter 3. Feels like home. Katie went to her bedroom to unpack. Outside her window, she saw birds building a nest. You are my new neighbors, Katie smiled and said with a smile. Soon Katie smelled something wonderful. Mom is making wonton soup, she said. Katie heard pretty music too. And Dad is playing the piano. Katie smiled. This place is starting to feel a lot like home. As the family ate supper, Katie wondered, Where's my bed? I don't know, said her mom. The store said it's coming today. I can't sleep. Oh, sorry. I can sleep in the whirlpool bath, Katie teased. It might be cozy, but my blanket will get very, very wet. Just then, the doorbell rang, and in came Katie's new bed. It's a bunk bed, she yelled. I can have sleepovers with Pedro and Jojo. At bedtime, the moon shone into Katie's room. It lit up a piece of paper in the corner. It was a note. Katie read it. Dear new girl, I hope you like this room. I did. A lot. I love it, Katie declared. Good night, new room, she chanted, and she fell asleep. So today in this book we did have a glossary, and I want to go over these words with you guys just so that we're widening our vocabulary, so we're understanding the words that were used in this book. So the glossary has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words in it. We're just going to go over them really quick here. To disappear means to go out of sight. Fancy means very special or decorated. Sincerely means to be honest and truthful. Sunken means below other areas nearby. So sunken under, below other areas nearby. Wailing, to let out a long, loud cry of sadness or pain. And a whirlpool is a current of water that moves in a circle and pulls floating objects towards the center. So if you guys ever been in a whirlpool and you're going around in a pool and it pulls you to the center, that's called a whirlpool. You might have heard some of these words before, and I just wanted to go over them quickly. So that was our story today, Katie Wu, Moving Day. And just like in at the beginning of the book, Katie wrote the new person that was moving into her old room a note saying, hey, I really like this room a lot. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to miss it, but I hope you enjoy it. And then Katie was surprised by a note in her new house that someone else had that room before her. And a little girl before lived in that room and said, "Hey, Katie, I hope you really enjoy this room. I really like this room, but I had to move to a new place too." So we kind of see that pattern of people moving to new places, just like a lot of you might have in the past, moved to a new house. You have to say bye to some things that you really liked, like your room, or maybe your kitchen, or maybe your playroom. And you're moving to a new place, but they're leaving notes behind. So we saw that pattern in there. And we had really one main character in this story. We had Katie and just her going through the experience of moving. Mr. Shrake actually moved with his family one time, and it is a lot of work to move, and it is a lot of changes. And just like today with online learning, there are lots of changes that you guys are facing each and every day. So I want to say great job. Thank you guys for listening today. And second of all, don't forget to leave a comment either on YouTube or in Google Classroom about the one challenge that you're making for yourself. Mr. Shrake is changing his diet this week. He's going to try to do a juice cleanse. That's my challenge for the week. I'm doing a challenge. If I'm doing a challenge, I know you can do a challenge. And I want you guys to let me know what your challenge is. You can send it to me in email, you can comment on YouTube, or you can leave the comment in Google Classroom. Everyone, let's have a great week. Let's really do our best that we can with learning. And by the way, last thing I'm going to say is don't forget to have you and your parents sign up for a Google Classroom Google Classroom meeting or Google Classroom Hangout or a FaceTime interaction through phone, where you get to talk to me and I get to talk to you and Mr. Austin and Mr. Drew. So all three of us and you will be able to all communicate either on our Chromebooks or on our phones. And we want to make sure that you guys get to ask us questions. You guys get to just talk with us, hang out with us on computers, and really just be able to visit with us and ask any questions that you have, or see what we've been doing or how we're holding up. And we really want to know how you're holding up and what you've been doing. Okay, so don't forget, this is going to be in the same email that I sent this video to your parents, and I did send it in an email yesterday on Sunday. So don't forget to sign up. You can sign up for the next Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. We're going to have times available from 10 to 11:30. And each meeting is going to be 15 minutes long. We don't have to take all 15 minutes, but I want to give you a chance to ask me questions. I want to give you enough time to talk to me. All right, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Enjoy the beautiful day. I'm going to put my sunglasses back on because it is a beautiful day outside, and I'm going to enjoy it just like I hope you guys get to. I miss you all. Keep up the great work, and I'm happy that you guys are all my students. I'll talk to you guys soon.